The following contest is going to be a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. And it is to determine the qualifier to go on to the next round, where they will determine the brand new, the inaugural DWA Women's Champion. Introducing first, she is public enemy number 1, Vivian Cross.
Certainly a rookie who has made quite the splash on the scene here in the DWA. Potentially the dark horse of this women's tournament. Vivian Cross looks to put her name in the history books here tonight and move on to the next round of the inaugural DWA Women's Championship Tournament. We'll see who her two competitors are, because she's got an uphill fight ahead of her either way.
And her first opponent from Newark, New Jersey, she is the Crash Out Cutie, Alexandra Quinn.
Right now we're seeing the cute part, but give it just a minute or two and I promise you, you will see the Crash Out.
And if there's one person who knows what the Crash Out Cutie is capable of, it's the woman approaching her in the ring. And she just fought Vivian Cross last week. We'll see, last show. See if there's a different result here tonight.
Stopping. My adversaries I'm dropping. It's Yang Gang, this Yang Bang.
And the third competitor, she is the Show Yang of professional wrestling, Jazzy Yang.
Now speaking of previous shows, the Show Yang of wrestling, Jazzy Yang, has been here at DWA before. She has fought against Alexandra Quinn and kind of beat her up with the help of Deity. So there's definitely some bad blood kind of all around this matchup.
Yeah, an interesting trio if there ever were one. But ladies and gentlemen, 3 very talented wrestlers enter. Only one can leave the ring still in this inaugural women's tournament for the Women's Championship. Show Yang, Jazzy Yang, public enemy number 1, Vivian Cross, and the Crash Out Cutie, Alexandra Quinn, looking to get underway here at Bruised and Infused 4, live from the TH Chill Arena here on Krog Street. The crowd is gathering outside, and there goes the bell. We're underway.
Everyone here with an impressive resume. And you know, right now we're starting with a little bit of sportsmanship, okay. Jazzy Yang trying to take an opportunity right here, trying to roll up Vivian Cross. Now Alexandra Quinn rolling up Jazzy Yang, and now so many names. Cross trying to get Alexandra Quinn, triple drop kick.
Yeah, absolute chaos and pandemonium to start off the tournament here. We're expecting a great match out of these 3, but remember, all it takes is one pinfall, one submission, and you're through. But there can only be one victor. Oh, the Crash Out Cutie sending Jazzy Yang crashing down to the ringside.
Going for an Irish with Alexandra Quinn, trying to meet Vivian Cross, but Cross gets the foot up, gets both legs up. It goes for a Hurricane Rana, drives her through the middle turnbuckle. Vivian Cross looking to continue the damage with the drop kick that sends the Crash Out Cutie Alexandra Quinn to the outside.
Yeah, but here comes Jazzy.
Massive chop, goes for a second. That's the trifecta. Irish whip, and a massive knee lift right to the gut. Gets a second time on Vivian Cross. And now the Show Yang, showing what she can do, Russian leg sweep. Oh, looking to continue with a submission hold here.
Yeah, remember, Alexandra Quinn doesn't need to be involved in the finish to lose it, but right before Alexandra comes in, Jazzy breaks the hold to turn her attention elsewhere.
And now Alexandra Quinn, ripcord. Spine buster!
Big power move from the Crash Out Cutie. Now here comes Viv.
Spine buster!
Absolutely planted in the center of the ring.
And we're definitely seeing the Crash Outside come out more and more as this match drags on. And I don't know about you, but that's what makes Alexandra Quinn one of my favorites.
Yeah, 3 wrestlers with 3 very different styles here. Alexandra Quinn coming through with a little bit more of the powerhouse in this matchup. Goes for it once again, 2 for 1 it seems.
Bulldog on one hand, DDT on the other. But Vivian Cross kicking out of Alexandra Quinn's pin. Alexandra going to Jazzy, but Jazzy kicks out of 2 as well.
Well, if at first you do not succeed, try to pin the other one. Seems to be the strategy there, but all 3 wrestlers are still very much in this match. Do want to call out this is a triple threat, therefore no disqualifications. We will have a winner one way or another, but whoa!
Clothesline Bulldog combo. Jazzy Yang going for the cover on Alexandra Quinn. And Quinn keeping her hopes alive of still being in this women's tournament.
Yeah, doing what she can to hang on in there. Jazzy trying to get the THC chill crowd behind her, get them tuned up a little bit, get them singing her tune, but Alexandra Quinn trading blow for blow, and I spy Vivian Cross up high.
Taking flight, double crossbody. Everyone here putting their body, mind, and soul on the line just to be called the first women's champion here at DWA.
Yeah, and it's not every day you have a brand new title where there is no champion to beat. It is all about can you overcome. There is no champion's advantage. Just winning will get you a title. And what a title it would be for any of these 3 wrestlers in the ring tonight.
Vivian Cross with the forearm to Alexandra. Now one to Jazzy. Going back to Quinn. Getting a right hand on Yang. And then Vivian Cross is trying to take on, being one woman wrecking ball.
Oh!
Crucifix driver. But Jazzy able to break up the pin attempt.
Yeah, slick move there from Vivian Cross, but now Jazzy Yang taking back control. Vivian able to turn away out of that one.
And Vivian Cross turning it into a suplex. Goes for the cover on Jazzy Yang. But the show Yang showing life, kicking out at 2.
Absolutely so close there. Vivian Cross could practically taste victory. But unfortunately, she's still got to find a way to achieve a pinfall or submission. She wants to come out on top in this match, but she might be getting a big taste of what Alexandra Quinn is cooking.
They try to go for that jelly driver, but Vivian Cross now getting the fireman's carry. Alexandra Quinn able to get out of it. Quinn side out. Oh, Jazzy throwing Alexandra Quinn out. Go for the cover on Vivian. And Jazzy Yang stealing it.
Here is your winner to qualify for the next round of the tournament, the Show Yang of professional wrestling, Jazzy Yang.
Yeah, it was a move made by Alexandra Quinn, but won by Jazzy Yang. But that's a veteran move right there. Understanding you don't need to be the one to hit the move, you just need to be the one to get the pinfall. And it's Jazzy Yang moving on to the next round of the tournament.
Now, credit to the other 2 competitors, Vivian Cross and Alexandra Quinn, who gave it their all, but at the end of the day, Jazzy Yang one-upping, stealing it for herself and able to advance in the tournament. I'm excited to see who she faces.